Hi everyone, a little bit of a different format today. I was tagged by YouGrowRow, thank you Row, to do the hashtag TNOG 2023 gardening season wrap up. And so it's 6 questions plus an extra tag at the end, which I'm going to do at the beginning actually because people don't make it to the end most of the time. So it's 5 questions about your past gardening season and your future gardening season, and I'll have me taking down the cherry tomatoes that have overgrown the porch as the background. All right, I'm going to do the last part first. Tag 5 people to participate. I am tagging UBCC or Urban Backyard Container Gardening, Angela's Busy Bee Garden and Homestead, Gardening with Princess, Yankee Sister Homestead, and from across the pond, Garden Tour, auftourimgarten. Those are the tags. Feel free to participate or not. It's up to you. All right, question 1. Will you have a garden in 2024? You bet your ass, Scott. This is an addictive hobby, like most things, and I've bought many seeds already. I've bought trees already. I'm still waiting on to plant. So there is no stopping the gardening train. Question 2. What vegetable, herb, fruit, or flower that you grew in 2023 that you will not grow in 2024? That's a tough one because I'm all about growing all of the things. But one in particular that I wasn't particularly crazy about was the sweet peas. I was expecting something else, I guess, and it did not live up to that. So if it volunteers, as I'm sure it will, because the seeds just fell willy-nilly, then I'll take it. But it's not something I am, going out of my way to plant again. Question 3. What vegetable, fruit, herb, flower that you grew in 2023 that you enjoyed the most? That's a tough one, but I'm gonna have to go with the sun gold cherry tomato. There's nothing like just stepping into your front porch, picking out food, putting it in your mouth, and having this deliciousness burst. Oh, it's so good. Sun gold for the win this year. Although the ground cherry is always up top, but this year the sun gold really took the gold. Question 4. Name a process you tried in 2023 garden that you will not do in your 2024 garden. And this is kind of an odd question, but I'm gonna say it was my past trellising method for my tomatoes. I have more or less done a Florida weave / just trellis up a fence, with 2-inch gaps or 3-inch gaps between, and that works fine for the most part. But I'm gonna step up my game next year and go with what's it called? Just a string trellis, like 1 string or 2 strings, but more airy, because it gets really hard to get the tomatoes when you got all this fencing in your way, and then they grow into the fencing. So I'm ditching the fencing and going with a more open trellis system that you will see in the future. Let's see. Question 5. Name a vegetable, herb, fruit, or flower you have never grown that you will be growing in 2024. That's easy. When I had my seedling sale in the spring, a woman was looking for bitter melon, which is a squash, and I didn't have it. I haven't seen seeds, or at least I wasn't looking for the seeds for it, so it wasn't something on my radar. But I know it. I've eaten it and I hate it, so I would not go out of my way to grow it. But being that there is now this interest in the market for it, I know my mom loves it, so I've ordered my seeds for it, and it's on its way. So bitter melon is my new seed for 2024. And last question. did you share your love of gardening with someone that now have started a garden or will start one in 2024? Yeah, I'm not sure. As a content creator, we influence people in lots of ways. I know for sure, like individual plants and flowers or whatnot, I definitely influence people to try or to give it another try if it failed them in the past. But as far as starting a whole new garden, I'm not sure. They haven't told me. But I know that my inner circle are influenced by what I do. And once in a while, somebody tells me in the comments that they're doing something because of me. So I know that I'm making a difference out there. So thank you for including me in this hashtag TNOG 2023 gardening season wrap up. I hope we see more participants from my tags as well as many other people who have already done this and tagged others. It's a nice project for the season, the end of the season. Maybe do it in the winter when there isn't much garden content coming out. Do a season wrap up then. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna continue with the cleaning up of the 2023 garden, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.